Hello everyone. So in this video, we are going to know how to interpret the cystometry in easy way. So the cystometry is one of the main urodynamic study to diagnose detrusor overactivity, stress incontinence, or even the normal urodynamics. In case the patient is not responding, we need to confirm that everything is all right. Okay. So we need to see some parameters just to know what is going on. So we need to understand what's happening usually. So during the filling phase of the bladder, do you know that the bladder has a filling phase and voiding phase? So during the filling phase, we don't expect any leak at all. Okay, so if you look on what is available on the screen now, so we can divide clearly this one into two phases. We call this one the filling phase. I will just show you now. So from here to there, this is the filling phase, and that one is the voiding phase. So during the filling phase, we don't expect any leak. If you find a leak at any point, you need to look down for the pressure. Okay? If you didn't find any leak, that's fine. That's a reassuring sign. Then you need to confirm if the detrusor muscle is stable during the filling phase or no. Okay? So in this study, we don't have leak. We don't have any problem in the detrusor pressure. So this is a normal study. Okay, it's an easy way. So look during the filling phase, no leaks, that's fine. Then go ahead for the B detrusor. If it is stable all through the line, then there is a normal, this is a normal urodynamic study. Okay? Okay. So why we consider it as a normal? So during the filling phase, usually the pressure will remain stable in the detrusor muscle. The detrusor muscle is not contracting at all normally unless we are going to void urine. Okay, so if the detrusor muscle contracts during the filling phase, that's detrusor overactivity. However, if it is stable, so the detrusor muscle is normal. So this is the most important parameter we need to look at, which is B detrusor. So if you imagine that I have a normal detrusor muscle and I am coughing now, what will happen in my abdomen? The pressure inside the abdomen will increase. And when I'm increasing the pressure in my abdomen, any organ inside my abdomen will have the same, transmitted pressure. Like the stomach will get this hit, like it will have also increased in the pressure. The bowel, the bladder, every organ inside will get this pressure transmitted from the abdominal pressure. So if you look here, when the P abdominal increases the pressure inside the abdomen, the P vesical also increases, but the P detrusor does not change. Okay, and that's a normal thing. And because we have a protection to hold the urine in, we have a very strong sphincter, so we will not leak any urine, even the P vesicle increases. Okay, only the sphincter will open when the detrusor muscle contracts here at the time of urine voiding. So the detrusor muscle, when it starts to contract, the sphincter will open. Otherwise, it will not open. So in spite the pressure inside the bladder increases here, there is no leak because the detrusor muscle didn't contract. So there is no leak. So here is a normal study. There is no leak at all. The detrusor muscle is stable. There is nothing in the detrusor unless during the voiding phase, which is normal. So this is the filling phase. As you can see, normal P vesicle increase with the increase of P abdominal, and there is nothing in the P detrusor. Okay, so let's see different strip. So once you look at the urodynamic strip, you need to find out where is the filling phase, where is the voiding phase. So till this point, this is the filling phase. Okay, and here the voiding phase. We will not look at the voiding phase now. We are looking at the filling phase. Do we have a leak? Yes. So let's go down and see what's going on. So as you can see, what happened, the P abdominal is high, okay. P vesicle is high, which is normal. And P detrusor, no change. So the detrusor muscle didn't contract. So why we leak? That means the sphincter is very weak to hold the urine, because normally the sphincter will not open unless the detrusor muscle contract. Here there is no contraction of the detrusor muscle, and in spite of that, the urine came out. That means the sphincter is weak, and that's the stress incontinence diagnosis. It's very easy. So again, we'll start. So when you look at this one, you have to find where is the filling phase, and if any leak during the filling phase, yes. Why this happen? Go down. Anything in the P detrusor? No. Then this is stress incontinence. Okay? So let's see another one. Here we need to find where is the filling phase and where is the voiding phase. So it looks like we don't have voiding phase in this strip. So all of this is the filling phase. Okay? Do we have a leak? Yes. Why this happened? Go down. Go down. Is the detrusor contracting? Yes. So what is this called? As you can see here, detrusor muscle is keep contracting on, like, you know, during the filling phase, and that's irrelevant. And during the filling phase, so we call it detrusor overactivity, and when it is associated with a leak, we call it urge incontinence. Okay, so when you see the P detrusor is like, you know, going up all the time like that, so that means we have detrusor overactivity, especially if the P abdominal is stable. So we are not coughing, we are not squeezing, we are not doing Valsalva maneuver, we are not doing anything. Our abdominal pressure is low. However, the detrusor is keep contracting, and as you know, when the detrusor muscle contracts, the P vesicle will also increase in association. And when it is associated with a leak, we call it urge incontinence. Okay? You have to be aware that sometimes it may be mixed incontinence. So you have to look at every point. So if you find here, like, you know, these pressures are high together, like, you know, P vesicle and P abdominal. If it is associated with leak at any time, that means she has mixed incontinence. Okay, but here is not. So we can call it detrusor overactivity, pure detrusor overactivity, or urge incontinence. Okay, thank you.